It's always the freaking transfer student every goddamn time. He's either the strongest or smartest or most charming that the girls die over. Heck, sometimes it's all three together. That's why today we'll be talking about the top 10 anime where the MC is an overpowered transfer student. So before we begin, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet and press that bell icon to stay updated of all the new content we're creating. And beware for the following spoilers. 10. Tenjo Tenge. The martial arts anime by Studio Madhouse aired in 2004. Its distinct use of perverted humor endeared it to fans. The brilliantly animated martial arts and superpowered fights makes Taro Academy the best place to raise our delinquents. Soichiro Nagi and Bob Makihara are two of the worst delinquents around, and they're not scared to take the fight to even upperclassmen. As they strive toward their goal to become the top fighters among students, there are lots of obstacles in their path and mysteries that could put an end to their dreams. 9. Qualidea Code. One day, on a quiet and peaceful evening, the sky splits apart and extraterrestrial beings known as the Unknown launch a full-scale assault against humanity in hopes to wipe us out completely. To protect the future of the country, the Japanese government decides to cryogenically freeze all of its children in pods so that they may remain out of harm's way. Years later, they wake in a corner of Japan where humanity has set its foothold and battles the Unknown rigorously. Ichiya Suzaku is the head of Tokyo City and the main character in the series. He's a calm and arrogant young boy who can be seen looking down on others that are the same age as him. He's constantly putting people down and pulling their legs. However, unbeknownst to them, Ichiya has the power to control and manipulate gravity with the use of his gauntlets. This hidden power lands him most power in Tokyo after the invasion. 8. Masugakuen HXH. Here we have another top-tier ecchi harem anime. The main character, Hida Kizuna, possesses heart hybrid gear ability. It's an ability, but it's not strong enough to make him feel important. His older sister makes him transfer to Strategic Defense School, where most of the students are just girls with stupendous oppai. They use their heart hybrid ability to fight invaders from other worlds while wearing some exceedingly colorful outfits. But because Kizuna's ability doesn't measure up to anything, his sister has another genius plan. Apparently, getting into embarrassing ecchi situations with Kizuna will somehow increase the potential and even replenish their heart hybrid gear energy. So that's his job. He'll keep getting into ecchi situations with the other students, intentionally or unintentionally. 7. Otome game Hametsu flag shika nai akuyaku rejo ni tensei shite shimata. So this translates to my next life as a villainess. All routes lead to doom. It aired in 2020 and has built a fan base among isekai watchers. Most people want to be protagonists, but that doesn't happen for our main character as she gets reincarnated as the antagonist in a game she loves to play. As the game's villainess, she's fated to meet doom. Now, she has an uphill battle of changing her own destiny, but this will be no easy feat. 6. Tokyo Majin Gakuen. Popularly known as Tokyo Majin, it's a martial arts anime featuring lots of action and drama. It also encompasses the horror genre. The soft-spoken Tatsuma Hiyu transfers to Magami Academy, and soon, news of his martial arts skills spread like wildfire, and he's befriended by the strongest delinquent. Along with the wrestler Yuya, the female captain of the archery club, and the student council president, something happens that results in them having supernatural powers. Together with Hisui of Kisaragi clan, they protect Tokyo from hidden dark powers. These youngsters must conquer their fear and weaknesses and prevail against the forces of evil. 5. Oredaki Hareru Kakushi Dungeon. The title translates to The Hidden Dungeon Only I Can Enter, and it revolves around the life of the lowly noble Noir Starga. Noir is bullied and looked down upon by the other nobles. However, unknown to them, he's quite overpowered as he has the ability to communicate with the great sage. The young man wants to join the Hero Academy, but he needs to get stronger first, so he visits a dungeon where he's empowered by Olivia. This power takes a toll in his life force. There are some ecchi and harem elements to the show, as Noir has to kiss his friend to replenish his life force. 4.
4. IS, Infinite Stratos. The anime is quite similar to Juo Mujin no Fafnir, being that Ichika Orimura is the only male in the all-female school. The sci-fi anime features a lot of mecha action, and there's also lots of funny dialogue and scenes to keep you smiling at all times. Japan has created a very powerful weapon that can only be piloted by females. The weapon is so powerful that it got banned. Ichika Orimura is enrolled in the academy to continue his training as an IS pilot. However, danger strikes at the academy, and he, the girls, and the teachers must get ready to defend themselves. The ecchi and harem troop in this anime might get annoying at some point. However, it helps to reduce the fast pace of the anime.
3. Camphor. Now imagine this. You sleep one night only to wake up with a wonderful female body. That's more or less what happens to our main character, Natsuro. He's informed that he has to become a camphor, and now his job is to fight the other camphors in female form. Just like that, he gets to transform into a girl, more beautiful than his own 2D waifu. Even his childhood friend falls for him, now that he can transform into a high school girl. And at his school, there are separate sections for both boys and girls, so he gets to be in the girls section with all the girls as a girl. An interesting plot indeed. Rumors of him dating his childhood friend also start flying around, and they attract a lot of attention. But the question is Natsuru's power a blessing or perhaps a curse?
2. Gakusentoshi Asterisk, the Asterisk War. After his sister's sudden disappearance and creating lots of question marks concerning her whereabouts, this MC decided to take things into his own hands and infiltrate this school in which his sister was enrolled in before disappearing. And opposed to other cliche overpowered harem MCs, he's actually a well-written character with an actual development and a mission to complete. No matter what happens, he'll win the competition of Asterisk War and receive the wish to find his sister. 1. Mao Gakuen Futeki Gaosha. The full name in Japanese is quite long. However, we're simply talking about the Misfit of Demon King Academy, an isekai anime that aired in 2020. And this is one of the best isekai anime out there. Magical fights, cute girls, demon, and a fantasy high school. This anime has all the recipe for a perfect isekai. Anos Voldegode might just be the most boastful anime character of all time, and with how overpowered he is, he's earned the right to brag as much as he wants. Anos Voldegode reincarnates and sees that the world has changed drastically. And while having just a fraction of his actual power, he sets out to change the world again. And with this, we conclude our video. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, comment down below on the anime you like the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!